Hello, good evening. Soribel Martinez here. Welcome to my 3 steps to let go of your past and embrace your future. I want to apologize. I am having some difficulties here. Good evening. Soribel Martinez here. Welcome to my 3 steps to let go of your past and embrace your future. I want to apologize. I am having some difficulties here. Good evening. Soribel. Sorry about that. I'm truly having some difficulties here. This is my first Google Hangout. So again, welcome. I am Soribel Martinez, and this is my 3 steps to let go of your past and embrace your future. Again, I want to apologize for the technical difficulties. These things happen, but we are going to get right into our presentation tonight. So let me share my screen with you, my presentation, so we can start. And there we go. I'm having the same problem again. So we are not going to have any more delays. I am going to be turning my camera off, and we're going to focus on this presentation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be sharing the presentation on a link so you can have access to it. And I will figure out for our next Google Hangout what is going on here. So again, Soribel Martinez here. I am a transformational coach and mentor with more than 17 years of experience helping and supporting women embark their own journey of self-awakening, transformation, and empowerment so they can create the life that they truly want. A life that is on purpose, a life that is on fire, a life that they love, they enjoy, a life that is truly what they desire and deserve. So you know what, again, welcome. This is my 3 steps to let go of your past and embrace your future. Again, this is Soribel Martinez. You're so welcome to be here tonight. So let's get right into it. And you may be asking yourself, why should I be listening to you, lady? Well, you know, I've been working for the past 17 years in the field of psychology and psychotherapy. I've been a therapist for the past 17 years, helping adults, children, but mainly I've been focused my work with women in helping them truly embark a journey in which they can truly create change and transformations in their life. So they can truly tune into those internal changes and transformations that needs to happen in order for them to create a life that they truly love. So I am here to help you. I'm here to support you. I am here to make sure that we are together in this journey of creating a better life for ourselves. And this is why maybe you should listen to me. I have embarked my own journey of transformation and change through facing my own set of adversity. Just a couple of years ago, I was diagnosed with not just one, but 2 brain aneurysms, and I had to undergo brain surgery. And that was a really hard time in my life. It was a time of, difficulties, struggle, a time of sadness and depression, some anxiety, feeling isolated, and really feeling like, oh my God, how am I going to overcome this situation? So, you are in the right place if you, like me, have also experience some of those difficulties in your life, and you're probably just facing those same difficulties now, right? So some of the issues that I hear the women that I'm working with talking over and over again is, one, them spending years of their life being everything to everyone else, being a mother, a wife, a lover, a sister, a daughter, a friend, taking care of everyone else except themselves, and not really giving themselves the time that they need to create the life that they truly want. Yes, they may have an amazing life. Yes, they may have things going on for themselves, but they're truly not living the life that they truly want, the life that they desire to truly enjoy, right? So that's one of the things that I often hear women that they struggle with. Also, they struggle with feeling like they don't have enough time to create or make their dreams a reality, because they're being focused on taking care of everyone else and doing for everyone else except themselves. They oftentimes put in their dreams and the desires and the back burners on hold, so they can so they can take care or focus on the different roles that they have as a woman. So that's something that the women that I work with struggle with. And you know what? I was not any different just a couple years ago. I was being a mother. I was being a professional woman. I was taking care of my home. I was taking care of my family. I was just helping others. But at the end of the day, I was a little bit disconnected from my passion, from my dreams, from my life purpose. And I found myself feeling, somewhat disconnected. I'm depressed, a little bit sad. And you know what? When I was diagnosed with that illness, it was truly difficult for me to bounce back. But I really was able to utilize the same tools and skills that I was using with my clients. So truly also put myself through that process and being able to really refine the steps that I needed to continue to use with my client. I used them in myself. I refined up the process, and this is why I'm here today. Now, oftentimes my clients are always also feeling overwhelmed with the different roles that they have in their life. They feel like they don't have a handle in really, balancing their life in the different roles that they have as a woman, being a career woman, being a mom, a wife, having different roles in society, so quite often makes it difficult for them. And they feel like, oh my God, there's so much to do, and I don't know how to get a handle on, really just balancing all the different things that I need to do in my life so I can really be the person that I truly want to be. So I can continue to support my family. So I can continue at the end of the day, creating a life that I truly want, a life that is on purpose, a life that is, passionate, a thing that she is doing and you are doing things that you truly love and that you're passionate about. Because at the end of the day, if you're not passionate about what you're doing, if you're not truly happy, you don't feel fulfilled, then you start feeling depressed, you start feeling anxious, you start feeling stuck. And when we are stuck, it's because we are often very focused on our past. We are living on our past and not truly embracing the future and finding ways that we can truly move forward in creating the life that we truly want. So my promise to you is to share with you all that I can in the time that we have together, and how you can take it further with me to really create permanent change and transformation in your life. Because at the end of the day, this is kind of like the beginning of truly just embarking that journey and just making that decision that you no longer want to live in the past. You no longer want to feel like you're stuck, but rather that you can embark a journey that can really help you move forward and create the life that you truly want, the life that you deserve, the life that you desire, not the life that everyone else was telling you to live, not the life that you think you should be living, but the life that you truly love and desire and deserve, so you can truly feel like that you can live with more happiness. You can feel more joyful, you can feel more fulfilled, and you can just enjoy the process of living your life and creating a legacy that is truly amazing, a legacy that is worth creating, worth living, loving, and also passing on to future generations, right? Because we have so much to give. We truly have a purpose in life. We have things that we want to accomplish, and oftentimes we are forgetting how to do that in our own life. Okay, so we want to make sure that we are tapping into our desires and stop living in the past and embracing the future, so you can really see what there is for you that is truly amazing. Okay, so today we are going to cover 3 things. 1, how to reclaim your power and reignite your spark. 2, we are going to talk about how to love your life force and heal your past, and also how to power up your mind. So those are the three things that I'm going to be sharing with you. And if you have any comment, please make sure that you leave me a comment, a question. I will be posting again my contact information. Sadly enough, I had some technical difficulties and I needed to restart a brand new broadcast. So I will be uploading some information there. So if you have any questions, or if you have any questions or any comment, we can stay connected and I can answer those for you, because that's really important for me, that I'm truly helping you, do and get ready to get unstuck, ready to get happier, fulfilled, and abundant in your life, so you can live a life that you truly, truly are passionate about, a life that is amazing. And let me tell you this, I get it, and I totally understand. I have been there too, and many of my clients I have helped, and many of my clients that I have helped, have also encountered some of the situation and difficulties that you're going through right now. So don't feel like you are alone. You're truly not alone. You're not isolated in really embarking and experiencing, feeling stuck, unhappy, and experiencing some difficulties in your life. Quite often, as women, we are experiencing these things, and we are sometimes not reaching out for help. So I totally get it. I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. So with that being said, let's go through the three most important steps that you need to take in order to let go of your past and embrace your future, right? Because at the end of the day, when we are living in the past, that's when we get sad, and that's when we get depressed, because we are so caught up in what happened in our past that we are forgetting everything that is promised to us in the future. So we're going to start with step 3, right? We're going to step 3, then 2, and then the final one is going to be a step 1. So step 3 is how to claim your power and reignite your spark. Okay, this is really, really important when it's time for us to really let go of the past, is to reclaim our power. Quite often as women, we are giving up our power. We are giving our power to situations, circumstances, trauma of the past, bad relationship with our parents, relationship with personal or intimate relationship. And we are quite often giving that power away. And when this happens, we are feeling depressed, isolated, and we feel like, oh my God, what is going on with me? I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling good. And the reason why that you're feeling this way is because you have given up your power, and you have allowed other people and circumstances and situations to dim your spark, to take away that spark that you have as a woman, that purpose, that drive, that passion that you have. It has been taken away from you. So it's time that today you reclaim that power. It is time for you to reclaim what is yours. And the first step that we need to do in order to reclaim our power and reignite our spark is to create a practice of forgiveness. And having a practice of forgiveness is a process. It's something that we start, but it's something that we work on consistently. It's something that we are working on continuously. Why? Because we are always confronting situations that are truly trying to hold us back. And in order for us to move forward, we have to do 2 things. One, we have to forgive ourselves. We have to forgive ourselves for the mistake of the past. We have to let go of those things that we have done that have brought shame in our life, right? So sometimes we have allowed the mistakes that we have made in the past to really hold us back and hold us hostage in a way that doesn't allow us to feel happy, to enjoy our family, to enjoy the things that we have, and to create a life that we truly love. So a good way to do this is to use journaling. Use a journal to really write down those things that have been holding you back for the past years, that don't allow you to see further or create more of what you desire, of more than of what you want in your life. Also, you need to start forgiving those people that really hurt you in the past. Those people that have brought shame into your life, that have caused pain, that have caused anger and resentment. We have to allow ourselves to forgive them, because at the end of the day, when we forgive others, it's medicine that is given to us. It's medicine to our heart. It's medicine to our spirit. It's medicine to us. So even though we are forgiving someone else, at the end of the day, what we're doing is we are giving ourselves an opportunity to grow and to really move forward. We have someone that's watching us from North Hollywood, California. Hi, Tara. How are you? So excited that you're here. Please let me know in the comment there if you are listening to me, if you are able to listen to me. Okay. I am so excited that you're here, and welcome. It is a pleasure to have you here with us. So again, we are to allow ourselves to forgive others, because although we are forgiving them, at the end of the day, we are giving ourselves a gift, right? The second step in really reclaiming your power and reigniting your spark is to take 100% responsibility for your life. Take 100% responsibility for the things that you have been producing, for the results that you have been creating in your life. Because at the end of the day, whether someone did something to you or not, it is your responsibility how you react to that situation, how you react to people and how they behave. It is our responsibility. So we need to continue to create that practice of forgiveness so we can be happier. And part of that is taking responsibility 100% for our life, allowing ourselves to let go of the excuses, blaming other people for the things that we have experienced, of the things that we are experiencing in our life. Because at the end of the day, it is your duty to create the life that you truly want. It is not your parents' responsibility any longer. As an adult, it's your responsibility to begin creating what you want in your life, to begin creating what you desire. It is your responsibility. So take 100% responsibility for all that happens to you, and start shifting the energy by forgiving yourself and forgiving others. The third step in order for us to reclaim our power is to decide what we really, really, really want in our life. Something that I see oftentimes with women is that we are sometimes not sure what we truly want. And a good way to start defining what we really desire is to really start tapping into what makes you happy, right? What brings a smile in your puts a smile in your face? What makes you feel good about your situation, about what's going on in your life, about everything that's going on with you? It is so important that you are understanding and getting connected with what you really want. What is it that makes you happy? What is it that you're passionate about? What is it that you can do without getting paid? What is it that when you do it, it doesn't matter how hard it is to do it, you feel like you need to do that because it brings you satisfaction, it brings you fulfillment, and makes you feel good. At the end of the day, we want to do things that really make you feel good. And a good exercise to do to really decide what you really, really want in your life is to get your journal again and to write 25 to 30 things that you really would like to have and do, or what you want to become in your life. Whether, this is not about a what you need list. This is about just what you want and desire. What is it that you truly want? That car, that house, that bank account, that relationship, that job, that promotion, whatever it is that you want, you need to start focusing on what is it that you're looking forward in your future, and allowing the past to let go of the past so you can begin creating what you truly want in your life. Because at the end of the day, that's what life is all about. It's about you creating a life that you truly love, a life that is on purpose, a life that brings you joy and fulfillment. And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about here perfection, that your life is going to be perfect, but you can enjoy more happy moments, more moments of joy and fulfillment than moments of sadness and dissatisfaction and not feeling good about yourself, your relationships, your life, your job, whatever it is, or your business. You want to make sure that whatever you are focused on, that you are creating exactly what you want, exactly what you desire, because everything that you want and you desire in your life is yours. It has been given to you already. It is up to you to do the work by really letting go of the past and just focus on embracing your future and creating. And the way that we create, again, is creating a practice of forgiveness, and taking 100% responsibility for our life, and truly knowing what is it that we really, really want to create. Because when you have vague desires, then you're going to get vague results. But if you're very clear in what is it that you want, then your results are going to be very clear as well. But that first step is by reclaiming your power and reigniting your spark so you can really take control of your emotional life. Because living in fear, living in sadness and depression and anxiety and worries is not going to allow you to create what you want. When you are focused on negative things, you're going to attract more negative things. So if you want to create a better life for you, then you have to focus on what you really want in your life, and allow yourself to heal your soul by forgiving others, and also taking responsibility for the results that you have created so far in your life. Awesome. So let's see if there's anyone else with comments here. Awesome. Thank you so much, Tara. If you have any questions, let me know right there. I am so excited. And hopefully these tips are really helping you in your life. And please make sure that you share the link with your people in your profile so they can also come in and listen. I am going to be doing weekly hangouts and with different topics. So I am so excited that you have taken the time to be here, Tara. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, so if anybody else have any comments, please leave me a comment. I will be so excited to really, connect with you and answer your questions. Now, let's go here to step number 2. Step number 2 is a very important part of self-development for women. It's how to love your life force and heal your past. It's all about self-love and self-care, right? The reality is that women, we have been programmed to take care of everyone else. We have been programmed to really take care of others, and we are often forgetting about ourselves. We spend years of doing everything for everybody else except ourselves. So one of the things that we really need to do is to start embracing self-love, loving ourselves unconditionally. That means no matter what has happened in your past, no matter what have been the mistakes, no matter what you have done in your life, in your situations, it is okay for you to show the same compassion and love that you show to other people, that you show it to yourself by forgiving yourself, right? Taking responsibility that will allow you to love yourself more. Self love is amazing because it's that kind of love that once you love yourself abundantly, then you can love other from a place of abundance instead of a place of lack, right? Because what's going on is when we are often just giving everybody else, right? Then what happens is that we get depleted. We are running on empty. And when we run on empty, the reality is that we are not able to give from a place of abundance. And you want to be able to give love, compassion, and everything that you have to offer to others from a place of abundance, right? So self-love is the step that you need to take. So how can you develop more self-love? How can you love yourself more? How can you love your life force and heal your past? One of those things is to develop a healthy self-esteem practice. And this has everything to do with forgiveness and also understanding that you need to accept you for who you are. You need to accept you with the good, the bad, and the indifferent, because who you are and what makes you who you are, right? What you have to bring to the table and what makes you who you are. So in order for you to have a healthy self-esteem practice, you must take care of you. You must allow yourself to make mistakes, recognize and accept when you are in a bad place in your life or in a good place, and then allow yourself to feel those feelings. Accept yourself for who you are, accept your situation for what they are, forgive yourself and move forward, right? Because no one has a perfect life. No one has perfect everything. But if we are able to tune in into our greatness and really accept ourselves of who we are, it's so much easier for us to begin to feel confident and have a healthy self-esteem. Your self-esteem is really important because it's all about your self-image, how you feel about yourself, how you see yourself, and how you think the world sees you. So it's so important that you are loving yourself unconditionally. You are seeing yourself with compassion. You are able to forgive yourself and let go of the things that no longer serve you and the things that are not celebrating your womanhood. Because at the end of the day, you are great. You are amazing, but you have to allow that to shine. You have to allow that to show. The second step here is to love yourself unconditionally. We already covered that. Love yourself no matter what. I know we all have made mistakes. We all have done things that we're not proud of. That's the reality. However, if you love yourself unconditionally, then you will be able to forgive yourself and allow yourself to heal from whatever it is that you have done. And when you do that, the healing process begins, right? Because we are allowing ourselves to just tune in with the reality of who we are. We accept what we have done, and then we allow ourselves to move forward. The third step in terms of loving yourself more and healing your past is to develop a self-love and a self-care practice. And one of those things that about self-love is all about that self-love and self-care practice. Do meditation, read more, pray, read, take care of yourself, eat better, go to the gym, take care of your body, take care of your soul, get connected spiritually. If you want to go to church, or if you want to meditate, if you want to read the Bible or other books that will really guide you spiritually, those things are amazing, because change and transformation has to begin from within, right? It has to start inside, and then it has to show up in the outside. So self-love and self-care is so important. Go to the gym, drink a lot of water, take care of your health, take care of your relationship, take care of you, go to the spa, go for a massage, do a manicure, pedicure, allow yourself to go for walks, allow yourself to be in silence, allow yourself to just be in time where you can be time just for you. So now I would like to just talk a little bit about one of my clients, and I have changed her name for her confidentiality. And when Maria Fernanda came to me, she was feeling stuck, unhappy, and overwhelmed. And in our work together, she was able to really tune in to doing some of that inner work that I've been talking to you about and sharing with you. And she was able to go from being stuck to living a happier, more joyful, and fulfilled life. And in the beginning, when she came to me, she was just said, I am feeling depressed. I am feeling sad. I am anxious. I think that I have clinical depression. And when we started digging deep into some of the things that were going on with her, she started sharing about how she was putting herself in the back burner and her dreams and her desire, how she was taking care of everybody else, how she was not making time for herself, how she was so ashamed and just embarrassed about some of the things that had happened and decisions that she had made in her life. She started sharing all these things, and once we began to work with my 5-step legacy formula process, she was able to really begin that transformation and change process, where she was able to really get unstuck and be able to reinvent her relationships and do all that work that she needed to do to be in a better place. So if it's possible for her, it's possible for you. It was possible for me when I was feeling depressed and anxious, because I was diagnosed with 2 brain aneurysms, and I didn't know the unknown. I didn't know what was going to happen with my life. But when I put myself through the same process that I've been putting my clients for the past 17 years, I was able to see too that if they can do it, I can do it too. And if I can help somebody else, I can help myself. So there is a possibility for you. There is time for us to just embark that change and that transformation and just that self-awakening and allowing ourselves to be aware of what is truly going on with us, what it is that is the deeper, not just the superficial stuff, right? Because all the superficial stuff is just the symptom of what's going on, but the true problem is deeper. And that's what I help you do in my work and in my 5 process of transformation, right? So as promised here, I am going to show you how you can take it further with me. And I'm just going to take a couple minutes to offer you that I have opened 5 spaces in my calendar for a legacy connection call. And before I finish the last step, and we still have one more step to go through, I want to talk to you a little bit about my legacy connection call. In this connection call, you and I are able to go deeper to see what it is that is going on with you. What are some of the challenges and the frustrations? We are also able to explore possible solutions, and also you will be able to walk away with some clarity and confidence on your new direction. You will be able to discover how coaching with me can help you get from where you are to where you want to be. So I have opened up 5 spaces in my calendar to provide this free legacy connection call for you if you're interested. So I will be putting and providing a link below this video, so that way you can click on it and that will take you to my schedule, so you and I can connect with each other and talk a little bit about how I can help you. So schedule your complimentary legacy call today, and I will be very happy to help you. And now we are back to the last step. The step that I love the most, and that I think that is the foundation for any change, any transformation that you will love to embark in your life. And that step is called power up your mind and change the way you think. So let me tell you this. Your mindset is what's keeping you stuck. It is the way you think about your life, your past experiences, your current experiences that are keeping you stuck and unhappy in your life. Are those experiences that are keeping you sad, depressed, and anxious? Because the way you think is the most important part of our being. Why? Because early on in our life, we were programmed to think a certain type of way. And the way we think, that our ideas, our beliefs, and also our habits are what are producing the results that we are creating today. So one of the things that we need to do to power up our mind and change the way we think is to change our paradigms. Paradigms are idea, beliefs, habits, values, and all those things, those behaviors that we see day by day in our life. So we need to change those ideas. We need to begin changing our beliefs, and we also need to change the way that we think. We need to change our behaviors, because our behaviors is what drives our results. And how does that happen is that we have two part of our brain. We have our conscious mind and our subconscious mind. Early on, when we were children, we didn't have the conscious mind developed yet. So all the information that was given to us, we just accepted them. And that's how we created our beliefs, our ideas, behaviors, and habits. So what happened now is, as adults, thank God that we have the ability to either accept or reject information. But the reality is that whatever it is programmed in our subconscious mind is still there. And that is what is driving our behaviors day in and day out. So we need to start changing those ideas and those beliefs. Now, step 2, create new empowering beliefs and ideas. How can you do that? A good way to begin to create new empowering beliefs and ideas is something that is called affirmations. There are positive statements that you begin to accept in your conscious mind so they can go get implanted or passed on to our subconscious mind. So whatever you put in is whatever you are producing. So sadly enough, a lot of our programming early on in our life has given us a lot of ideas that are not truly supporting the life that we want to create. The early programming is giving us a lot of behaviors and beliefs that are truly not helping us moving forward. Rather, they're keeping us stuck in the past, and we are not able to embrace the future. Why? Because the subconscious mind is our emotional mind, is that mind where all those emotions are being stored, and we behave based on our subconscious mind. Whatever is stored there is what we're producing out. So in order for us to produce something different, we need to start putting something different in our conscious mind and allow our conscious mind to accept those things so they can get passed on to our subconscious mind, and then we can begin creating different results. So affirmation or positive statements are a really good way for you to begin the process. I do affirmations every morning and every night. Those affirmations are helping me create new empowering beliefs, ideas, and also whatever it is that I want to produce out, I know I need to put in. So I do that work for myself. So get a journal and start writing all those positive beliefs. For every lie that you tell yourself, there is the truth. And that truth is an empowering affirmation that you can tell yourself. So if you've been telling yourself that you're not good enough, you need to go back and revise that, because that's not true. The truth is that you are good enough. The truth is that you were created with a purpose. You were created with a big why, with a reason. You were created with gifts to share with the world. You were created with a huge message and purpose, and you need to embrace that. And you need to start telling your subconscious mind that it is possible, and that you know that you can start creating different results. But first, you need to start doing that work. The third step is that you need to create new habits, idea, values that support your journey. And again, positive affirmations are a good way to do that. Meditation is another great way to do this. And also, who are you spending the most time with? Those people that you are hanging around with and you're spending time with are the people that are influencing a lot of the ideas, a lot of the beliefs, and a lot of the habits that you've been creating. So make sure that when you're spending time with people, that you're spending time with people that are able to help you create new empowering beliefs, new ideas that support your journey to creating the life that you truly want. So once again, I want to thank you. Let me check if there's any questions here in my group, so I can answer them. But those are the most important 3 steps that you need to take in order for you to start letting go of your past and embracing your future. Your future is what matters. Whatever happened in the past does not determine who you are. Whatever happened in the past does not determine your success. So if you want to create a better life for yourself, you need to begin doing something different. If you want different results, you need to allow yourself to bring something different in. So think about a bowl with water. If you want water, you need to go to the bowl with water. You can't go to the bowl that has oil, because if you want water, you need to get water, right? So if you want success, if you want more happiness, if you want more joy, if you want more fulfillment in your life, you need to begin to start uh, getting rid of those limiting beliefs and ideas, and create new empowering ones that are going to support the life that you're truly trying to create, the life that you truly want, that life that you truly desire. If you can think about when you were a child, the things that you wanted, the things that you desired, the things that you were so happy to think about, to imagine in your mind, it's the same work that you need to do today. You need to begin to create a life that you truly want. And you can only do that by influencing your subconscious mind, allowing your subconscious mind to replace those old beliefs, those negative beliefs, those limiting beliefs. You need to replace them with new ones, with new ideas and habits and behaviors that are going to empower you to take action to really create the life that you want. So again, below this video, you are going to find a way to connect with me. You will also be able to connect, so you can schedule your free legacy connection call with me, all for free. So make sure that you click on that link, that you log on with your Facebook login information, and then there's going to be a button there that will allow you to schedule a free call with me, so we can talk about what has been holding you back, what it is in your past, those trauma, those situations, the abusive relationships, those things that have been holding you back. What are those, and how we can help you get from point A to point B? Because my job, my desire, my purpose is to help every woman in this world to live a life that they truly want, to live a life that is truly on purpose, a life that they're passionate about, a life that they truly desire, a life that you deserve, because you deserve to live the life that you truly want. So listen, I am Soribel Martinez, transformational coach and mentor, and I hope that I can help you and serve you in the near future. Remember, we are going to be doing weekly trainings through Google Hangouts every week. So please tune in. Find me on social medias. You will find the links below this video so you can connect with me. So listen, have an amazing life. Have an amazing relationship. Have an amazing everything, because you deserve it, because it is your life purpose to live a life that is amazing. So have a great night, and listen, besitos. I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.